All right, everybody, how's it going? Steve Kavanaugh here with Alex Pardo on behalf of Ascend. We got a couple other guys that we're going to tell you about here on this video with us here today as well. But what I want to do is I just want to take a very quick minute to just talk about Ascend, which is a mastermind and coaching group that Alex and I formed. What, Alex, was it 5 years ago?
In
Uh,
June of this year would have been 5 years, bro.
June of this year, June of this year. Okay, 5 years. That's a long time, man. That's a pretty long time. And through those 5 years, Alex, man, we had three retreats a year. We helped, gosh, man, tons of people not only succeed in business but really change their lives as a result. And it was just extremely gratifying and fulfilling, I know, for me to build that and work alongside a professional like yourself. And some of the folks that we had in the group were just completely inspiring. Alex, I'm curious, if you have anything to speak about the history of Ascend and some of those folks that
Yeah.
were able to help along the way.
Yeah, man. This is bittersweet, dude, because Ascend was like our baby in so many ways, right? And there was so much joy and fulfillment and contribution that was derived from being in a leadership position with you running Ascend. And just, man, I just have fond memories, dude. Just super grateful for the people God put in our lives, the lives we were able to touch and impact. And I know I can speak for you in saying this, that we don't take credit for that. Like, they did the work, right? But the fact that we had a small part in guiding them, creating a community of just like-minded people that met our core values, right? Of vulnerability and transparency, and they were seekers and they wanted to impact, right? They were givers, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, man. So everything has its seasons, and it's come time for me. I'll kind of let you reveal a little bit more, but I'm excited about this next phase and evolution of Ascend.
Sure. So here's the deal. So, like Alex said, God put many, many people in our path. And one of those was Wyatt Reed, that I got the pleasure of one-on-one coaching him through Ascend, as well as Alex and I got the pleasure of having him in the room at for a number of years in our masterminds. And he's the type of guy that super humble, a total doer, just the type of guy that, he shows up in the mastermind, he has a challenge, he's going to be out there completely vulnerable, share it with the group, get built up through that process. You give him action items, he goes home, and he's one of the first guys to crush the action items and then some. There's always more that he can do, and he's done it. And I gotta say, there's not a whole heck of a lot more that's gratifying as a coach, Alex, as you know, when you have somebody that you pour into, and then they just go out and then they make it happen on an exponential type of level. So
Yeah.
the big announcement that Alex and I are happy to make to you guys today is that Alex and I are just blessed with the opportunity to hand off the Ascend baton. So with a tremendous amount of gusto and new life, Wyatt and his partner Jacob Ninan are going to be able to just breathe new life into the Ascend Mastermind and Coaching brand. And quite frankly, I just couldn't be more excited. So what I would like to do is take this opportunity to hand it over to Wyatt. Wyatt will introduce you guys to Jacob, and then they're going to tell you their vision for the Ascend brand moving forward. Wyatt, take it away.
Dude, I'm so thankful and so excited about this, man. I was telling Jacob, I told you guys, like, I'm like a kid on Christmas, because to be a part of a mastermind that completely changed my life, and then to be able to then go and purchase that and keep it going, man, is just an amazing thing that I'd never even you I would have never even dreamed of it. So it's very awesome to be able to do, man. I'm super excited. And like you said, with none other than Jacob Ninan, who is a good friend of mine. He's been with me for a few months now, and dude, just being able to align with someone who has the same values, principles, morals. We've spent many a nights talking late till in the mornings, and man, it's just so awesome. And he's got a heart to serve as well. So, dude, I'm pumped. I can't even talk any more about Ascend, because y'all just took it all, man. Like, I'm excited to keep running with that baton and keep it going, man. So, thank you guys so much for what you've done for me and everybody else.
Of course, of course. Any teasers or anything that you might have in mind that you guys are really looking to do to take us to the next level, or the types of folks you're looking to work with, or anything along those lines?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'll let Jacob talk a little bit to that, but we're just wanting to get people to the next level, man, and we want to keep it very very similar to the way you guys were doing it because you guys had it. I mean, you knew what you were doing. But Jacob, tell us a little bit about that vision of how we want to continue this mastermind, man.
Yeah, definitely. So, first off the bat, just meeting with Steve and Alex a few days ago and kind of hearing more about Ascend and, just the alignment of values and kind of overall mission was very, very much on the same track. So, quite honestly, it feels like an easy handing off of the batons. Essentially, we're just picking up with their legacy and carrying it on and, continuing with that shared vision of just, one mind, one accord, bringing like-minded individuals together, under the umbrella of real estate, but not just real estate, business, and just lining up morally, values wise, and being able to just connect and help people grow one another, like a true mastermind. Also, with a caveat that we are going to be, helping people, coaching, mentoring in that fashion, and some advanced tactics, some advanced strategies with real estate. So that's where the little bit of a difference comes in with some masterminds. So, but yeah, shared vision on just growing together under the alignment of our faith and our morals and values. So
Absolutely. So
Awesome.
the way it's going to look real quick is that, I mean, we're going to have 2 Zoom calls a week, and then we're going to also do 2 retreats a year. That's going to look like us getting together in an Airbnb. One time of the year is going to be in the mountains, and the other time is going to be somewhere on the beach. So I'm very, very, very pumped about that. So hopefully, when we're out y'all's way, y'all can come hang out with us, man.
That'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, man. Look, just from my perspective, it's really cool to now see this go into people's hands that are going to love for it, care it, and use the platform to better people's lives. So we're rooting for you guys. We're here to support you guys. We're excited to see how you grow this and the people's lives that you impact. And that's really what Ascend's always been about. It's been about helping people in their life and in their business. So just pumped to watch you and Jacob take this thing on. And I think I like the way Steve put it, breathe new life into this. It's a really good way to put it.
Man, we're excited.
Well, look, I'm going to ask you in just a minute, Wyatt and Jacob, how people will get involved if they want to get involved in it. But before we do that, people are probably wondering at this point, Alex, Steve and Alex, what are you guys up to now? Why is now an appropriate time for you guys to hand this off? And more importantly, what are you guys doing now? So, Alex, you want to speak just a little bit about what you're doing now?
Yeah, absolutely. I have centered and aligned everything in my world as it relates to real estate around self-storage. Self-storage, I was a little late to the game, at least compared to my buddy Steve here and some others. But I got involved in self-storage about 3.5 years ago and have been a part of 6 transactions. I currently own 3. But really, if I'm being honest with everybody here, like real estate and storage, those are vehicles, those are tools. I'm not passionate about those vehicles and tools. I enjoy them. I'm pretty good at them. I like them. What I really, really love is pouring into the right people and working with people. And so I have started a Storage Wins coaching program. And so I'm working with people that are either interested in transitioning from single family over into storage, or people that are going to keep their single family business, but they want to add storage as an asset class. So I'm just excited about pouring into to people that are looking to get involved in storage to generate cash flow and build wealth and all the other benefits that the storage business provides. So yeah, I'm still actively hosting and publishing shows of the Flip Empire Show every single week. And I'm still coaching, just not under the Ascend umbrella, under the Storage Wins umbrella. So yeah, man, I'm not going anywhere.
Awesome. Well, as far as for me, this conversation really puts a pretty little bow on the package that was Ascend for me. And, it really is the end of a long process that I have been on to just essentially focus on doing less in my life all the way around. I am these days still investing, but I'm involved more on the passive investing side and joint venture deals and things of that nature. I do still coach on a private / exclusive basis. It's very small. You're not going to see me out there hanging some banner to say, hey, this is my new mastermind kind of thing. You know, I'm focused on coaching people and serving people who God places in my path these days. And just as Alex kind of said, just investing in people in general. You know, so along those lines, one of the things that I do is I do a yearly master mission, which is part mastermind, part mission trip to Guatemala. And I do that every February. Alex has been on that trip with me a couple times, and he can tell you how great it is. But if you guys are interested, it's mastermission.org, mastermission.org. Check that out. Yeah, so do that every year in February. It's a fantastic opportunity. Yeah, but other than that, you know, I just bought an awesome vacation rental in Blue Ridge, Georgia. I'm super excited about, and the top of a mountain there, and you know, just really just kind of doing less and enjoying life more. So there you go, that's it.
Yeah, Steve, hey, one other thing, I
Yeah.
completely failed miserably at sharing with people how they can reach out to me if they're interested. So shameless plug here, but storagewins.com for anybody interested in connecting with me. And yes, Master Mission is awesome. If you have the opportunity to go, definitely go check it out.
Cool. Hey, Wyatt and Jacob, tell us, if you want to get involved in Ascend, what's the next steps?
Man, look, you guys know this just as well as I do. A lot of people get into this business so that they have more free time, so that they can spend more time with their family. But all too often, these guys get out of their 9 to 5 jobs and get locked into a business that seems more like a prison than it seems more like a job. I mean, essentially, right? They just built themselves a high-paying job. So listen, if you're looking to get out of that rat race of that, and you want to work on your business and not in your business, go to ascendyoursuccess.com, and we love to talk to you, man. I mean, we look at every single application that comes through, and you'll talk to us personally.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hey, best of luck to you guys. I wish you all the luck in the world. Alex and I will be praying for you guys and your families and your members as the years go on here. And again, I just can't think of two better guys to leave this in the hands of. So Alex and I can completely close this chapter, and it's just super exciting and gratifying for me. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
All right. Let's see here. I got to read this so I make